If you were expecting to see the landing of the Space Shuttle Columbia, the news is that it's been postponed for 24 hours due to weather conditions at the chosen landing site at White Sands, New Mexico. So the crew of this, the third test flight, Jack Lousmer and Gordon Fullerton, stay up for an 8th day and still don't know for sure where they'll be landing tomorrow. There's a strong chance it could be on the huge concrete super runway custom built for future shuttles back where they took off at the Kennedy Space Center at Cape Canaveral in Florida. It wasn't planned to use this until November at the earliest, when enough would be known about shuttle's handling characteristics to risk putting it down on concrete. The Cape is 1,500 miles from White Sands. The commander of the first test flight, John Young, had been up in a spotter plane checking the weather, and just 39 minutes before the burn scheduled to bring Columbia down, he told Mission Control, "I think we ought to knock this off." Mission Control replied, "OK, we concur." The problem with White Sands is that the landing strip is in the middle of a huge desert of finely powdered gypsum. The runway, and particularly its markings, are vulnerable to dust clouds if there's a wind of more than 20 knots, and it's been blowing at more than 30 with no let-up forecast. Chase planes could also lose vital visibility as they guide Columbia's final approach. But the problem with shifting the landing site is the amount of backup equipment and personnel already at White Sands. A decision to start moving them to the Cape would have to be made quickly. So, Columbia's hat trick of successful launches and landings has to wait a while. They do have 3 days' contingency supply of oxygen and fuel, but Mission Control now want to get them down somewhere soon, and even the weather forecast for the Cape isn't perfect. We may know their decision on News at 10. For now, that's the end of this ITN Newsflash.